Welcome to Teach Yourself Tarot. This video will tell you everything you need to know about the Lovers. I'll take you through the traditional symbolism of the card, an overview of the meaning of the card, and keywords and correspondences. Then we'll take a look at the Lovers in the past, present and future positions, the Lovers in a love reading, the Lovers in a business and career reading, and finally, the Lovers in reverse. All of these sections are time-stamped in the description, so you can jump to the section that you need at any given time. The Lovers card shows a naked man and woman standing beneath the angel Raphael, whose name means God heals, and represents both physical and emotional healing. The angel blesses the man and woman and reminds them of their union with the divine. The couple stands in a beautiful, fertile landscape, reminiscent of the Garden of Eden. Behind the woman stands a tall apple tree with a snake winding its way up the trunk. The serpent and apple tree represent the temptation of sensual pleasures that may take one's focus away from the divine. Behind the man is a tree of flames, which represents passion, the primary concern of the man. The 12 flames suggest the 12 zodiac signs, the symbol of time and eternity. The man looks to the woman, who watches the angel, showing the path of the conscious to the subconscious to the superconscious, or from physical desire to emotional needs to spiritual concerns. The volcanic mountain in the background is rather phallic and represents the eruption of passion that happens when a man and woman meet in full frontal nudity. It is possible when this card appears that you are feeling ambivalent about a relationship or a situation in your life. It could be that your heart is telling you one thing and your head is telling you another. In general, the thing to do, within the bounds of your morality, is to follow your heart. Some people say there are only two modes that any of us are operating under at any time, and that is fear or love. Where you can, choose love. Upright keywords for the Lovers are love, harmony, relationships, values, alignment, and choices. Reversed keywords for the Lovers would be self-love, disharmony, imbalance, and misalignment of values. The Lovers can also represent the zodiac sign of Gemini. When the Lovers card lands in the past position, the foundation of your current situation can be found in a love relationship. If you are very young, this could be your parents. Usually it represents a past love, or for long married couples, a confirmation that the union is a definition of your identity. If the location of the Lovers card in your reading is in the present, you are palpitating with passion over a budding partnership. If you are alone or lonely, this card in this position will end that in a hurry. You might already know this partner, but regardless, the power and influence you will have on each other shall be transformative over all aspects of your life. You will be able to look back on the present day as a before and after scenario. If you are single and the Lovers card is in the future position, now is the time to approach dating with a clear idea of what you want. The Lovers card signals the intense affection that will blind a new couple to reality. While you still have your sight, think long and hard about what you want in a relationship and send that energy out into the universe. If you are prone to becoming lost in the billowing fog of love's spell, the plans you make now to focus on the type of lover and relationship you really want can be invaluable to your future. The presence of the Lovers card in this position gives you the time to make that checklist and start looking for those specifications in everyone you meet. It's pretty obvious that the Lovers is a desirable card for love readings and relationships. This card often makes an appearance when two soulmates or twin flames have found each other. If it appears as an outcome position of a love reading, you can expect great results from this relationship. If you are curious to know how a potential partner feels about you, then the Lovers is an amazing card to get. More than likely, their feelings sway towards wanting some kind of relationship with you. However, be wary that the relationship isn't all physical. Otherwise, your partner might lose respect for you and not stick around for the long term. The only time this card isn't encouraging for love readings is when it appears and you are involved in an affair as the other woman or man. In this case, your partner will not leave their significant other for you. They want purely the physical parts of the relationship with no strings attached. This is especially true if there are court cards around these that can represent the fact that their wife or husband is here to stay. It is fairly common to receive the Lovers card for business and career-related questions. If it pops up, then your company or your career is your passion. The Lovers can represent a passion project. This can be in the form of teaching a course or writing a book. It will be something linked to your business, which you can pour your heart into and get creative with. Another possibility is that the Lovers can symbolize the approach of major choices that you have to make for your business or career. Usually, you will have to choose between two things. These will not be easy decisions to make, but both do look profitable. If this is you, my advice is to select the option which you can see yourself doing every day and putting more effort into. Unless no other cards advise you any differently, make your judgment from the heart and not from the head. The Lovers card is pure love and harmony. Reversed, it can signal a time when you're out of sync with those around you, particularly your loved ones. You may find your relationships are strained and communication is challenging. Does it seem as if you are just not on the same page and no longer share the same values? If so, come back to the reason that you have this person in your life. If you love him or her unconditionally, know this moment shall pass, and the best you can do is bring love and compassion to the situation. In other cases, you may realize that you have simply grown apart, and it's time to move on. If your relationship continues to be peppered by arguments and a lack of respect for one another, then it could be time to let go. Honor yourself and do what is best for you both.